Join us again at Prestige Presents. Watch Gavin get covered in dust and jeopardy unfolds as we lift in a 1-ton steel. Right, so what we've got going on here, we've got a ton steel going in. It's 8 metres, about 8 metres. It's massive. We've got the crane in the background there, ready to lift it in. Gavin's just bringing some tools down now, because what we've got to do is we've got to cut the roof back, peel the roof back. We're going to drop the steel in, slide it in. We've got 2 scaffolds set up in there for the steel to sit on. Then we'll be able to slide it in. Who's got the Milwaukee then? Someone's been listening. Whose is the Milwaukee?
Matt.
He knows the proper tools, mate. Proper tools, isn't it?
Children in his Milwaukee.
So what Dylan's doing here is just marking out to cut all these rafters back so we can get and slot the steel into place. These are our steel posts. These have been installed already. These are all concreted and bolted in. This is our scaffold for the steel to sit on. So once we slide it into place, we've got this scaffold as a support, just so it can't drop on anyone, and it's a nice, safe environment. You can't mess around with a ton of steel. It's crazy weight, basically. You got the Milwaukee. You got the proper stuff, ain't you? So I keep telling everyone, mate. Or do you prefer DeWalt?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I like Milwaukee.
You like Milwaukee, yeah.
I do,
Same. Got to be the worst summer ever, innit?
Sweet,
I'll foot it.
I'll have to mark it all with you. 500 off for that all there, yeah?
What they're doing up there at the moment is they're just pulling back the roof now. So it's got a three layer asphalt system up there, and they'll peel that back, and then we'll cut the roof and open it up. What's the bet it's going to down when we open that roof up?
It does, doesn't it? It will be fine.
What do you need?
Yeah, what do you need? You got that, mate?
You going up there?
You're working up here now? That was my body.
Right, is that working?
Yeah, it's working. Sweet as. Alright.
Well, there they are.
That needle can come out of the way. Just slide it back on the roof. Yeah, take it out of the way. Lovely.
The big boy steel's here. Look, have a look at this. Size of this. I'm just going to bring it over now, look. Size of this. She's so big. All these little holes, so the floor joist can bolt into it. We've had them pre-drilled by the steel fabricator. This is called a shackles, they're shackling it. Got to revisit the shackles. They want to get it centre balance. See the lads in the background there up on the roof, cutting the roof back. It's all about communication. These two will work together a lot, so they'll know each other well. Got Dan with the drone there. There it is. Steer clear of the crane. There he goes. It's a lot of weight. 1,070 kilos. Matt, just get you and one other just to move these matting so they can not smash up the grass. Yeah. Do you want us to put that matting back out?
Yeah, we put it round, most of the shady grass. So we're just sticking up one of the legs.
Yeah, they're just, he's just there at the moment bringing it round.
Take it round, put it in the front now, mate. Round, draw this.
Yeah.
Put it in the front so protect the grass.
Yeah.
One of the boys down on the truck.
Boys, someone just jump down and help him.
Only one lad or so, one lad. I don't want to let go of this because it hit the fence.
Yeah, of course.
Just two back to the back, in front of the track, and whereas the track forward, just keep moving forward.
Just grab the mats basically. Yeah, just these. Just doing this so we don't mess up the lawn, otherwise it will just crush the lawn. and then we'll have to replace that. Yeah, we just got to pass this down. Sorry, 1 second. Just mine out of the way. Sorry. Yeah. The crane one, the crane side of it. Look at all of that, all the tickets these boys have got. But what's that? How many is that? It's probably like 7 or 8, 9 there.
And that's without National Grid.
Yeah.
Fresh water, dirty water.
Yeah, I've got it, mate, go on.
Cheers, here we go, mate. Cheers, thank you. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Are you all right? You all done?
Is that all signed? Do I need to sign something for you, or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's on here anyway.
Yeah, this will strap on now. He'll strap that onto the trailer just to hold it down. Otherwise you get done for carrying an unsafe load by Vosa, and we wouldn't want that. Always look after good people. So we've got the needles in, Gav's just taking the wall down now, and then we're going to jimmy the steel over. That's why we've got the 2 props on each end. That's what the steel's sat on at the moment. We're just taking down the wall with the pneumatic breaker. If we didn't have them needles in above, then the whole back of the house could go. You have to have it all needled. We're just going to get all this cleaned up. Then after I come back, I'm just going to go grab some roll of DPM just to weather the roof back in after the steel's in. And then we're going to get this steel moved over. We're going to acro prop it, and we're going to lift it onto these posts on each end so we can get that in now. So Prestige Solutions, we now have merch. Look at these hats. Brand new merch. You can buy these on the Prestige merch store, which we don't have yet. And we've got, look, Prestige Solutions high vises. Got the tops embroidered on the front, print on the back. It does come off after a while, but the lads do much prefer t-shirts because they're a lot more breathable and flexible. But we got black because white is just a no-go in the building industry. They won't last a day. But yeah, merch store now launched. Maybe.
Steps with it, got it. Down again.
We're going to do the other end.
One more, yeah.
Should go.
That's the one. Right in. You go. Look.
Up and over. So so these steel posts obviously are holding up this steel, but your minimum is like 150. It has to be 150 sitting on this steel post. So if it's got 150mm bearing, it's going to pass building regs basically. The next step will be to get it welded, so we'll get that done next week, fabricated, weld it onto the posts. Yeah, cheers mate.
Ruined your video 14 times.
See you later. Them boys are just off to a little emergency call out we had just down the road, funnily enough. The woman's ceiling collapsed yesterday. I've gone round, made sure it's all safe. They're just going to go and take it down some more just to make sure that it's even safer. And then next week we're going to get over there, check all the plumbing, do the plastering. The plumbers are actually going there today to check it. That's the benefit of having an in-house plumbing team. You can just do things like that. So at this job in Dorking, we've got a public road here. So you can't just sit a crane on a public road. There's things that you have to do and steps that you have to follow. So on this project, it was kind of a non-starter with getting a crane on the public highway. It was going to cost about £5 for the licence, plus the crane hire. So you're talking probably 8,000. Just customer didn't have the budget for that. So we come up with this crawler crane idea. We've taken the fence down, brought the crane in, lifted the steel in and up and over, and that was a much cheaper and cost-effective solution. And that means we didn't have to close off this road. So on this project, to get a crane licence, it would be a 6-week wait and a £5 hefty bill just for the licence, minus the hire of the crane. So that was definitely not going to be an option here. Budgets to think about, convenience to think about. You wouldn't believe how much rubble comes out of one little wall, would you? It's crazy. So all this will go on the skip. He's keeping some of the hardcore, but the rest will go in the skip when the skip gets changed on Monday. Sometimes there's little delays in getting things like skips changed over, but we try our best to keep that to a minimal, keep things rolling. So if you're a contractor, that's just some things to think about. If you need to get a crane, know your costs first. You don't want to have any unnecessary surprises of costs when you get to do the job and you realise it's going to cost you £5 to do it on a public highway, and it could cost even more if it's next to a train line. It's pretty much an unwritten check when it's next to any kind of train line. So just little things to think about if you're a contractor. So what Gavin's just done, he's just been filling in between the steel and the property with brickwork. And then what we'll do on the other side is we'll dry pack it all, and then that'll give a nice strong bond between steel and current property. And then this will make sure that the back of that property doesn't move. And then we've got the steel posts on each side, so the weight is distributed through and then down into the ground, and then posts are bolted into the current footings. Then that's all been passed and signed off by building control. So what Gavin's been doing here, he's been just running these roof rafters into the steel, and these roof rafters go back 1200 as a minimum to pass building regs that way, and they're all timber locked in. We'll continue that through on Monday, but we've just got enough in now just to get the roof weathered in. It's like 4 o'clock, so we need to get this roof covered. They're not currently using this part of the building, but we still don't want water coming through. Obviously that would not be good. We'll try and weather this in as much as possible. Get that in the video. Remember, a tidy job is a job half done. Look, I work so hard, everyone. That's what you want, a clean mixer. Look at me. This has been Prestige Presents. Like and subscribe. Join us on the next one.